Hey, good evening, everybody, and welcome. It is Tuesday night. It's time to talk about our weekend recap, all the ways, the places, the things, and the stuff that we did where we interacted with local businesses over the course of this past week. This week is going to be a little bit shorter than last week for a couple of reasons. One, last week was a double dose. You got 2 weeks worth of stuff in one week. And this week we didn't do quite as much stuff. Um, I really spent a lot of free time this week working on the splinters side of sidetrack and splinters, and really thinking maybe I should have called it sidetracks and headaches. Uh, I didn't manage to get any splinters this weekend, uh, but I did manage to bounce my head off of a 2x4 at least a half a dozen times. So yeah, it was it was an adventure for sure. But hey, do you know anybody in Lake Forest, California? Because neither do I. I take that back. Do appreciate all the headaches you give yourself for me. And I'm glad you appreciate the headaches that I give myself for you. I'm sure you don't appreciate the headaches that I give you. So, but yes, but yeah, I did. Yeah, working on a thing, and I'll show you guys what that looks like here probably in the next week or so when I get it finished. It's about 85% complete right now, and I if I get a chance to get out to the shop some this week, I may finish it up this week. Otherwise, it'll be this weekend before I get it done. But I'll be sure I show that to you guys when I get it after I get that completed. Anyway, let's talk about the who's and what's and where's and why's and all the stuffs that we did over the course of this past week. Now, Monday, uh, Monday was the eclipse last week, and that I had family in town. Monday, and they left on Tuesday, and then well, let's just say that the rest of the week was just kind of a little off. Not working for the first 2 days of the week really kind of threw a kink in my schedule. But I'm always off. It's probably true. But we decided to let Lemonade House Grill do some cooking for us this week so that we didn't have to, mostly just because I was tired. But it was good. Had a grilled chicken Sammy, loaded Sammy, some loaded Sammy. Yeah. And I don't remember. I don't remember which one of their burgers I had. It was a different one I hadn't had before. Was it the Dumas Walker? Okay. That took me a minute because I thought you said Do Miss Walker, and I was like, that didn't sound quite right either. So, um, yeah. All right. Hey, whatever works. But yeah. So I went to Lemonade House Grill and enjoyed Lemonade House Grill this week. Um, it would not be a week if there wasn't at least one trip to Shadrack's. And in this case, we did make one trip to Shadrack's, both of them, the one on Linwood and the one in Kings Highway. You made one to Shadrack's by yourself. Uh, yeah. So it feels like
I make sure you have your Shadrax Monday mornings, and
well,
Alec or I get us Shadrax on Mondays.
I just feel like there's a whole lot of getting Shadrack's without me.
You get a whole lot. That's just not going to sound right. Never mind.
But anyway, yeah, there were multiple trips to Shadrack's made once again this week. So all is good with the world and all is in balance with the force. Um, I made a trip to Slayton Chiropractic this week. Still trying to keep from getting back in the pain and discomfort that I was in a couple months ago. So uh, I have kind of scaled that back a little bit. There for a while, I was going every week just to try to get the pain under control and be able to stand up straight. Now that kind of made it past that, I'm kind of going about every other week and doing it like every 2 weeks just to kind of pace it out a little bit and try to more of a maintenance kind of thing just to make it so I don't get back to that place, which is going to be especially important because there's going to be a lot of lifting and lugging and loading and stuff around here in the next couple of weeks because we're getting ready to kick off market season. And that will be starting. Hey, let me do this. I'm going to make me a little bigger. What do you think? No? Oops. Nope. I can either do that. I like that one. That was the one that I should have had it on, and I just I clicked the wrong button. But yeah, today is April 16th. I hope everybody got your taxes done yesterday. Um, Next Friday is our first market of the season. So it's
7 hours, 38 minutes, and 17 seconds.
9 days, 7 hours, 38 minutes, and some odd change for seconds. Um, so Unraveled said equal size is cool. I mean, try to be, fair and balanced about it. But yeah, I went to Slayton Chiropractic, made sure everything is okay, and made sure that I'll be able to continue to do the stuff, especially because the splinter side that's getting a little busy too. Stop by Unraveled on Saturday. Congratulations to Unraveled on 4 years. They have been in business for 4 years. And we got stuff. Elizabeth says, you don't want to get back with your back. Oh yeah, yeah. So we stopped at Unravel on Saturday. We stopped at Unyarn to get raveled. Yeah, or something. Yeah, we stopped at Unravel. Jeez, we stopped at Unraveled to get yarn on Saturday. Oh look, tea, tea for me. Thank you. So we stopped at Unraveled on Saturday, their 4 year anniversary. Congratulations on being open for 4 years. That was awesome. Um, there was a great turnout for a stitching night for that, and it was on my phone. Yeah, I completely forgot about taking pictures Saturday night, but we did get some yarn for an upcoming project because uh, local yarn store, is it day or week? Day is coming up.
Cast on for the Yarn Crawl project.
Okay.
That's being made for the Yarn Crawl.
So we got yarn in two different colors. Got a silver and a purple for a project that's going to be.
They're not done with that.
And then we also got the lavender what? Lavender hues? Lavender. Oh, lavender's hue. Hey, what do you know? It does say it under my hand. The lavender's hue, which is the second hand dyed fiber from Unraveled. We picked that up this weekend as well while we were out there. So got lots of stuff to make more stuff, and we'll do all sorts of cool stuff with the stuff after we get the stuff made into stuff. But yeah, had a good time. We hung around and Unraveled for a while and visited and talked and helped them put together their puzzle for a little while, and then we went down the street and around the corner and had dinner at Chow 118. It is so Saturday was Unraveled's no, so cast on day will be the 27th to start the Yarn Crawl project. So that was the yarn that we got on the well, not the hand dyed, but the other, the silver and purple, is for the yarn crawl project. And I'm glad I know that's supposed to say project.
I,
And Unraveled says, ciao. So, but yes, so Saturday was Unraveled's 4 year anniversary, and it was also the 5th anniversary of Jersey putting up with me. So, um,
no, not true. Of us partnering. I've
of
been
us.
putting up with you for almost 10 years.
Okay, yeah, you've been well, yeah, but the first 5 years was a little different.
Well, that's why
So,
it's of us partnering, not
right. So it's the 5th anniversary of us deciding that we wanted to try to do this crazy thing called life together, as partners instead of just as friends. Even though that she blames it on a concussion. Um,
that you gave me.
but yeah, and I'm super appreciative of her, and I give her a ton of grief and uh, lots of headaches, but I do appreciate her every day, and probably don't tell her that nearly enough. But so we went to Chow to celebrate 5 years together. And yes, that is why we were dressed alike, or dressed like we were, or dressed both. Yeah, why we were
I'm
dressed
really
up, why we
hoping
were
if we were
being,
in Unraveled, we were both dressed.
well, I mean, maybe we were just there to pick up something. Oh, yeah, look at that. Unraveled says a concussion. Makes sense. Yeah, I mean, it kind of does, but I blame Josh. It's not my fault. So, but yes, it was 5 years together, and looking forward to many more. So it was a good night. We had a got to. No, I don't have any pictures from Chow either. I No, you took what,
And I
two,
uploaded them.
maybe three pictures the whole night. I barely looked at my. It's funny because I hardly looked at my phone the entire night, and one of like there's one picture. I think it was the first time I picked up my phone, or maybe the second time. But I remember I picked it up because I didn't feel like doing the math for calculating the tip. So I literally picked up my phone to do the math for the tip on my phone. And that's when she snapped a picture. So it's like, yeah,
Well, I wasn't going to pick up
so
my phone during dinner.
but it was yeah, it was a good night. Really enjoyed it. The food was amazing.
Company was
The
pretty
wait
good too.
staff. Well, I had really great company. Yours was a little sketchy, maybe, but uh,
They had accommodating too.
so yeah, they did a great job at um, being. Not only did they have amazing food, but they were very open and receptive, and did a great job of accommodating dietary restrictions, that kind of stuff. So, Chow, thank you for a great evening. It was a great night. And then Sunday, this is almost a regular thing for us. We don't go there as much as we used to, but we still make semi-regular trips out to the Waffle and Pancake House. Although we hadn't been in like a month or so, and then we've been twice in the last 2 weeks.
We did something in between Chow and
Um,
it was Shadrack's.
yeah, that was another one of the Shadrack's trips. Yeah, that was when we hit the southern Shadrack's. So, but yeah, so we got to hit.
No,
Yeah,
no, we hit our local one. We didn't hit the.
we didn't go to the one on Linwood.
Mm-mm.
Are you sure?
Because I thought you would be. And you didn't. So I was surprised.
Hmm. I have it in my thing, so I know that we went to we went to both Shadracks. Are they better than Waffle House?
Yes.
Well, that didn't take long to answer. Yeah, probably. It's a little the food is a little different. Um,
But their gypsy skillet is amazing.
the gypsy skillet is really good. Their bacon is better. Like, okay, so hey, I just answered my own question.
Their coffee was better too.
So yeah, but yes, I would have to say I probably the one edge that Waffle House has over Waffle and Pancake House is that Waffle House is open on Saturday, and Waffle and Pancake House is not. But Yeah, Waffle and Pancake House is really good food. And you're always disappointed at Waffle House. Well, that's probably because you're not in a proper state of mind to eat at Waffle House. And yeah, take the kids. They have a couple of big tables. They can put you at one of those big tables in the corner. They'll take really good care of you.
They've
Um,
been great when we've taken the grandkids.
yeah, we take the grandkids there on a semi-regular basis with us. We enjoy going after church on Sunday. And yes, it's yeah, they have you walk in the doors and it's kind of seat yourself, but you walk in the doors and there'll be a big table to the left and the right. Either way, one of them seats six. I think the other one eats seats eight.
I don't think it eats anybody.
What do you mean senile? Let's see. Elena says Waffle and Pancake House is greater than Huddle House, is greater than your own kitchen, is greater than Waffle House.
I agree with her.
I mean,
The only problem though is I can't do Huddle House because
I'd
they put
probably
in
I'd probably move Huddle House all the way down to the end of that list. Um, it's the only place I know that can manage to screw up scrambled eggs. Their scrambled eggs just taste.
because they
Ugh.
it's because they put pancake batter in it.
Okay, well that's a problem. You're not supposed to put pancake batter in your scrambled eggs. You know what you're supposed to put in scrambled eggs?
Milk.
Cheese. I guess you can put milk in. That's okay, but cheese. You put cheese in scrambled eggs. Other than that, salt and pepper and nothing else. You don't need to put anything else. If your eggs aren't fluffy, you should whip them better. Waffle House is for 3 a.m. after the bar, or 4 or 5 a.m. after the bar. Yeah, 3 a.m. would make a difference.
Wait, there's still one more.
I haven't made it that far yet. I'm clicking on the stuff. The only time you should be eating Waffle House is when you're too drunk to know better. Um, I mean, it's not too drunk to know better. It's just honestly, it's that at 3 o'clock in the morning, it's not like there's a whole lot of choices. And sometimes you just need a place to sit down and decompress and drink about 3 cups of coffee so you can go home and go to sleep.
After you've been working on it.
Yeah, because after you've been working from 8 to 2, it's you need a little bit of unwind time. So yeah, it's I mean it's good for what it is, and the only thing I can definitely tell you for sure about Waffle House is if you ever see a Waffle House closed, get out of town. If they have closed the Waffle House, there is a national emergency underway. So I feel like there's typing going on the other side of the room, so I'm sure I'll find out what that is here in just a second. The other thing I can say about Waffle House is Isaac does make great bacon. Isaac knows how to make bacon the way Jersey likes bacon. So yeah, he does do a good job of that. And the people that work at Waffle House have always been very been very kind. I haven't really had any problems with any of the staff at Waffle House, but yeah, it's definitely a late night when you kind of don't have a lot of options place. So, but hey, and like I said, this was a rather slow week because that is the end of the places that we went and we visited.
The comments are not done.
Hang on. Oh, have you seen the new Fallout
No,
show on
before
Amazon?
that,
No, wait.
you
Oh,
missed one.
which one? Oh, if Waffle House is closed, Vault Tech is knocking on your door.
That's why I
Um,
was over here laughing.
well, um, I think if Waffle House is closed, you should probably already have signed up with Vault Tech. Have you seen the new Fallout show on Amazon? I have. I've heard that it's out. I haven't got a chance to see it yet.
Ricky said
I want to see it. Ricky saw it and he said it was pretty good. I guess it did retcon a little bit of their previous lore, but he did say it was a pretty good story. Rabble says agree on the people there. They are very kind. Yes, they are. They are. I've never had any problems with the people at Waffle House, and I think it's probably one of those things that yeah, the staff at the Waffle House. I think it's one of those things where it's like you treat them decently, they will treat you decently. If you go in and act like a tool, then well, that's on you.
mm-hmm.
So But yeah, looking forward to see the new Fallout show. It's on my list right after I get done watching the new Halo show, which isn't so new because it was, yeah, we've made it to at least 2 episodes, maybe 3 of this season. Yeah.
We finished last season.
We finished last season, yeah.
Well, the way you said that was like we'd only made
No.
it to 2 episodes of the series.
No, we've only made it into, I think, 2 episodes of season 2. So a little bit behind.
Yeah, well, that's what happens when somebody works too much.
Yeah, I know. Somebody should really stop working. If somebody would like arrange for like a permanent salary replacement, then I could just retire.
No, you wouldn't, because what are you doing right now?
Well, good point. All right. I could start another channel where I reviewed TV shows. I can't believe you would say something like that. And she says, no, you have to keep me. Anyway, all right. Watch the new Fallout show when you get a chance. Watch Halo when you get a chance. It's a good show too. There's another show out on Amazon that I wanted to watch that I haven't got a chance to watch yet. The new oh hey, yeah. I could do a pickle review channel and a TV movie channel. And then if I can get somebody to fund it, I could just do like a road trip channel where we could just like take a permanent road trip and just tell you about all these stuff from everywhere on the road. Jersey's over here going. All right, y'all. That's it for tonight. You guys have a great evening. Have a great week. Wait, Mr. Beast. I mean,
you don't have enough money.
I don't have enough money to be Mr. Beast. I mean, I guess Mr. Beast could fund me, but I don't think I could be Mr. Beast.
Oh, she tagged Mr. Beast.
Oh, she tried to tag Mr. Beast, but the tag didn't keep. Huh, okay. He needs to find the trip. Oh, he needs to fund the trip. Oh, yeah. Hey, I mean, I already have like a half a dozen road trips already planned, like things that I'd like to go do. But
I mean, if he wants to do that, then we can just sign up for markets along the route.
I have to be very like niche markets because, you know, I plan on taking a car, not planning on taking an RV.
No, I'm going to take a van and maybe Natty.
Oh. Okay. Works for me. Anyway, you guys have a great week. DJ Taint tomorrow. Tell you all about music for coming up for the week. Thursday night, what's coming up in local businesses, craft shows, that kind of stuff. And then Friday, Fiber Fun Friday, we'll talk about some more cool fiber stuff.
Don't forget, 9 days.
9 days. 9 days until I would say 9 days until Jersey starts panicking, but it's probably more like 7 days until that happens. She's only just it's like the panicometer that Ryan has. It's probably only at about a 2 right now. By next Wednesday, she's going to be at the buy all the milk and eggs. Anyway, Pine Log Market in 9 days. And so we will talk to you soon. You guys take care. Have a good evening. Be good. Don't do anything I do. It's easier to stay out of trouble that way. Night, guys.